Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Today's live is going to be for the water signs. Excuse me. We're going to be doing Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And of course, it is for the week of 12/27 through January 2nd of 2022. All right, so I am a little late getting on today, guys, so I do apologize for the late live. I'm hoping to see more of you since I am running a little behind. Uh-oh. All right, so we're going to start right away with Cancer. We're going to use the Queen of the Moon Oracle. And let's see what sign, what energy Cancer is going to be working with this week. Again, for 12/27 through January 2nd. So guys, Venus is retrograde. We have been having a lot of tower moments. I have been getting all your messages. I'm sure you guys are getting mine also. Hi, Eliana. So I do feel like it's going to be a lot of dealing with relationships this week. So let's see what we get for Cancer. We have a long night moon. It's the darkness card. This card talks about a time to pause and reset. It also talks about how even though you could be going through a dark moment, Cancer, you're not alone. You are on the right path. This card says that this person always feels like they've gotten lost or they strayed off the path because it's so dark where they are. Just keep moving forward. Try to find the light. I'm drawn to pull two of them. Sovereignty is coming out in reverse. And I swear, guys, I just went through here, straightened them all out before we started the live. Sovereignty is the Queen of the Moon card. So Cancer, for it to come out in reverse, I am going to keep it. I do feel like you're going through something that could be really heavy and maybe making you feel like you're somehow losing your power. Could be giving your energy away. All right, Cancer, let's look at the Moonology Oracle and see if we can get a little bit more information. We have nothing is yet set in stone. It's the mutable moon. So Cancer, I do feel like you're feeling this Venus retrograde. Very possible you're dealing with emotions. Venus retrograde is clearing out any relationships that are just no longer serving you. And that's definitely what's happening. It's causing tower moments everywhere in my own life. So I've spoken to some of you guys today. So you know that, yeah, you're not alone. It's happening everywhere I turn around. So not too surprised to see this, Cancer. All right, let's use the Heal Yourself reading cards next. Let's see if we can find out what is the challenge or obstacle. We have pay attention to the signs coming out. It's number 10. So Cancer is definitely telling me that Spirit is definitely showing you signs, definitely trying to guide the way. You are on the right path. I do feel like you're lost. Lesson already learned. We have family and tribe. I do feel that whatever the situation is, whatever this lesson learned, this is something that's happening right now. So whatever this situation where you feel lost or you're giving your power away, or maybe you gave your energy away to the wrong person, something like that is going to have something to do with family and tribe. And then outcome, we have the home card. So this is going to be really people that are really close to you, Cancer. It's like people, I almost got like people you invite into your home. All right, pretty specific there. So we're going to clarify. Let's use the Llewellyn Tarot. All right, Cancer, let's see why pay attention to the signs is in your challenges or obstacles. So we have 8 of Wands coming out. 8 of Wands said something happened quickly. There was some sort of massive change in your life and it happened really quickly. It's possible you didn't expect it. It's also possible that the change had something to do with information that came in really quickly, something you didn't know, Cancer. You have the 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords tells me it's causing you a lot of anxiety. It's very possible you're staying up late at night, not able to sleep. We have the Six of Swords, family and tribe. I think this is happening right now. It's very possible that you're thinking that you might need to move away from some sort of chaotic situation or some sort of dramatic situation that's going around you. And we have Page of Pentacles. It's like there's fear to start again. Let's look at the Home card. We have the Universe coming out, so definitely being guided. The universe just always tells me that there's a message. Spirit's trying to get a message to you. This definitely has something to do with a spiritual awakening. It definitely has something to do with a very spiritual bond of some sort, whatever this relationship is. Ace of Pentacles, that's that new beginning. I feel like Spirit's definitely trying to give you a new beginning in your home life. The universe, the Ace of Pentacles, and home is the outcome. All right, Cancer. Let's pull some guidance cards and see what Spirit has to say about the situation. We have creation. So Cancer, it is part of your plan. It's part of your purpose. You're on the path that your soul chose. I know when we have these, I'm surprised we didn't see a Tower card, but I know that when we have these big moments, these big changes happen, it can be really scary and it can feel like you've strayed off the path, but everything happens for a reason. So Cancer, if you are having a Tower moment, just understand that it's the astrology. The astrology has very much told us that it's just clearing a path out for us and something good will come. So creation says, remember your thoughts shape your future. Your words create today. Your choices become your reality. You also have love. Listen to your heart. Embrace what makes you happy. There are 1 million reasons to love. You have quest. Be bold and mighty forces will aid you. Take action. Good luck favors the brave. Look for a sign. Cancer. Look for a sign and pay attention to the signs. 2 different decks. Spirit is definitely trying to guide you on your path. All right, I'm going to leave it right there, Cancer. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, please like, share, comment, all those very good things. I'm just going to clean up really quickly. And we will jump to Scorpio. The Scorpios in my life have definitely had some major transformations, I guess you could say. So I'm kind of interested to see what is going to come out. All right. Thank you guys for coming in and joining me on these. I did post a shorts earlier, so if you didn't get a chance to watch that, make sure to check that out. We are sticking to the schedule, even though we are on this holiday weekend. So we will be doing air signs tomorrow. Most likely we'll be doing the twin flame at January update pretty soon. I would say within the next few days. I've been feeling drawn to do it actually for a few weeks now, but it was so early that I really wanted to wait to make sure we put that card back up right. I do check all the cards, guys. So when they come out in reverse, it's like, no, this is the way it has to be. All right, so let's get to Scorpio for the week of 12/27 through January 2nd, 2022, guys. I called my shorts Ready or Not. So yeah, make sure to check that out if you guys haven't seen it. All right, Scorpio, let's see. How is this Venus retrograde affecting you and your relationships? What energy will you be working with this week? You have fear. You release some sort of fear. Right away, I got that you've released it. It's very possible there's some of you that need to release it. It is the 11 card. I do see the twin flame confirmation. But yeah, you've released some sort of fear, something that was holding you back. It's like, you're on this journey now, and you know that you're highly protected. Look at that. Did you guys see me dig in the middle? A long night darkness comes out again. Long night darkness, again, it's like you're in this path and you're not sure if you're on the right path. But Spirit's definitely telling you just keep moving forward. You can't be on the wrong path. You're definitely where you're supposed to be, Scorpio. Interesting. Change is on the bottom. Sensing that strongly. Felt it coming for the last few weeks. All right, Scorpio, let's clarify and let's use the Moonology Oracle. Oh, yes, Eliana, I will be getting it out very, very soon. All right, so clarification. What is this fear? Why is long night darkness coming out again? We have luck is on your side. New moon and Sagittarius. Surrender to the divine, the full moon. I feel like that's what happened. Massive surrender here. It's like, here I am, Spirit. I'm yours. Take me where I need to go. I do feel like a little bit different energy from this card here in Scorpio than I did in Cancer. Scorpio, this did come out for Cancer also. So if you do have Cancer in a major aspect on your birth chart, I definitely recommend watching that video also. I will put timestamps in, guys, when I'm done with the live stream. But I'm definitely sensing that it's like, you have to move forward, even if it's scary. So massive transformation for Scorpio. All right, let's pull from the Heal Yourself reading cards. And let's see what challenge or obstacle you're facing with the situation. Awesome, Eliana, I'm glad it's resonating. All right, let's look. How teachable are you? Flips right out in challenge or obstacle. I definitely feel like you've been learning something for quite some time. You've been on this path towards your purpose for, I would say, almost all of 2021. I feel like it's in your challenge or obstacle because there's still something. You're still learning something. Let's look at lesson learned that can help you. You have the wild card coming out, Scorpio. So the wild card comes out for Scorpio all the time. And the card says that this person is trying to suppress some sort of energy, some sort of creative energy, something that's going to guide them towards their purpose. But they're holding it down. They're suppressing it for some reason. It's usually due to fear. But I felt like you had released this fear. It's very possible I could be talking to both sides here. One side hasn't released the fear, is very much still suppressing this energy, definitely feels lost. And the other side is like, no, I'm releasing the fear. I know that Spirit has my back. I know I'm on the right path, and I'm ready to learn whatever is coming next. Interesting. Let's look at the outcome. Temptation, Scorpio. Scorpio always gets the temptation card. And I always get the feeling that like you're tempted to go back to an old way of doing something. It's very possible that you're healing this temptation. Let's clarify. Eliana, I feel like if you've been doing the work, like for example, I know you, so I know that you have. I feel like this is a definite confirmation that you've released this fear. You know you're protected. The luck is on your side coming out on top of that. Just kind of tells me that you know you're safe here on this journey. So you've released the fear and you're ready to move forward, even though it does look scary. And for many of us, Eliana, very collectively on this journey, yeah, these last few days has been intense. So, guys, if you know you've done the work, then you know you're moving forward. If you know you haven't done the work and you're still holding on to this fear and you're still trying to suppress whatever is trying to propel you forward, that's that change card that was on the bottom of the Queen of the Moon Oracle. If you're trying to stop that change, then Yeah, you're definitely going to be tempted to go back to doing something an old way. We have the Magician on how teachable are you. I feel like Spirit's definitely trying to teach you how to manifest. I just heard as within, so without, as above, so below. We have the Priestess, strong earth energy. This is about abundance. This is saying you have everything you need. The Wild card, we have the Five of Cups. You're suppressing the energy because you're still feeling this loss. This Five of Cups, I can't ever describe in words. I feel the energy, right? Like that's how I read the cards. Some cards are super light. Some cards are super exciting. Some cards are kind of fun. Like this Temptation card always has like a fun energy, right? Not necessarily saying that it should always be fun. Life is, not always about playing games. But it kind of gives that energy, right? The Five of Cups always gives me like, this person is weeping. This person is not going to stop weeping anytime soon. I feel like the loss, whatever caused you to weep like that, whatever caused you to cry, whatever caused you to think that even though you were only at the fives, that everything was over, that's what you could be definitely suppressing. Again, if you've done the work, then you've learned to let go of this creative energy. You learned that whatever wild streak you have, Spirit put it there for a reason. We have the Fool. Look at that. You've learned to take the leap of faith. Temptation. We have the Nine of Swords. I feel like temptation is not really a good thing at the moment. I feel like if you feel like going back to doing something an old way, it's just going to bring this anxiety, this pain. And we have Six of Swords. You're moving away from the temptation. Six of Swords very much says you're being guided to move away from the chaos, move away from the drama. So Scorpio, I definitely feel like a 50-50 split here. I feel like some of you definitely doing the things, and some of you maybe not so much. All right, let's do some guidance and let's see what Spirit has to say about the situation. Yes, guys, I will be offering free readings. I'll pick a couple as soon as I'm done with Pisces. We're doing Scorpio now, and we do have Pisces next. Thank you. Holly says she's sending lots of love and light, and she hopes I can get some rest from all the tower moments. They have definitely hit me this week. Yes. So I'm sure many of you guys will remember all last week. I was telling you they were coming. All the astrology pointed to the fact that the tower moments were coming. Venus retrograde is no joke. So yes, I appreciate that, Holly. Thank you. So yes, guys, my tower did hit. Very much crumbled. I'm still standing though, guys. We're still here. We keep moving forward. We keep pushing. That's what we do. All right, let's look and see what Spirit has to say to Scorpio about this situation. Wow, we have a romance coming out. We have ask for help from others. We have big happy changes. We have remain positive, strong journey energy, and reconciliation. Faith is on top, so I'm going to take it. All right, guys, I definitely romance, not surprising. Venus retrograde, definitely dealing with relationships. Ask for help from others. I feel like if whoever I'm talking to that was still stuck back here at the first card and still in this sphere, Spirit is definitely telling you to ask for help from others. And it doesn't necessarily have to mean like go seek someone to tell all your problems to and ask them what to do. They might not know either. It just says ask your angels, your guides, your spirit guides. You're never alone, Scorpio, never. Big happy changes. I feel like whoever is won this temptation issue, like whoever has taken themselves away from this chaotic situation, definitely can feel the big happy changes coming their way. Remain positive. Scorpio, it's not been an easy year. I'm definitely feeling all the heaviness as I'm doing the reading. Journey, focus on how far you've come, not how far you have to go. You will find help in unexpected places. Reconciliation says, remember the source of love. A loving action is all you need. Sorry. A loving action is all you need to begin the process. Reach out with a simple first step. And the faith card comes out, guys. It says, believe you are not alone. Spirit is right beside you. Ask for guidance and it will come. All right, Scorpio, that is going to be your reading. I hope it was helpful. If it was, please like, share, comment, all those good things. I'm just going to clean up really quickly and we will jump to the last one, which is Pisces. My stomach is growling, so if you guys hear that, I apologize. Doesn't do it when we're working quietly in here, but when it's live time, it's like, oh yes, now remember that you're hungry. All right. So just cleaning up from Scorpio, and I will put timestamps in, guys, as soon as we're done with the live. So we have Pisces next. I don't want to say that Venus retrograde is kicking our butt, but I feel like it's a lot more impactful than many of us expected. I expected it, but I'm just saying that I feel like as I watched other astrologers, it seemed like a really light conversation. And I kind of knew that something big was coming. I definitely feel like it's impacted many of us as we bring this 2021 to an end. I do feel like whichever relationship you're in was really impacted differently. I've been talking about the 3 different types, soulmates, twin flames, and karmics. I feel like if you were in a soulmate relationship, it actually went through, its Venus in retrograde is really maybe deepening your relationship. Probably not seeing a lot of tower moments. And if you are, they're bright and beautiful tower moments. Twin flames, definitely seeing lots of tower moments. I feel like no need to talk about it. We all know. And karmics, definitely experiencing different types of tower moments. So interesting week for sure. All right, Pisces, for the week of 12/27 through January 2nd. Let's see how it's affecting you. We are going to use Queen of the Moon Oracle. We have discernment coming out in reverse. Again. So I definitely feel like there was confusion. There was something you needed to discern. Pisces, it's very possible that something has become clear to you. Let's get one more. Look at that, guys. 3 times. 3 times. Okay, to say I have the goosebumps and the hair on the back of my neck is standing up is, Okay, so long night moon coming out all 3 times for water signs. Look at that. Supermoon attraction is on the bottom. Long night moon just tells me that there is definitely change happening, Pisces. You definitely could feel like you've strayed off the path. All water signs receive this card, Pisces. I feel like all water signs very emotional. But I feel like Spirit's definitely trying to say massively with 3 massive confirmations, because if you look at the meaning in the book of this card, it definitely says that you're on the right path. You can only go one way. You're not lost. All right, let's pull out the Moonology Oracle. Hi, Natalie. Hi, Charity. I had a wonderful Christmas. I hope you had a good Christmas too. All right, let's clarify for Pisces. We have surrender to the divine coming out again, and the energy is gaining momentum. All right, so let's pull the Heal Yourself reading cards and see if we can get a little bit more information. See if we can find out where this is headed. Wow. All right, so self-sabotage flips out first. The love card flips out next. Not too surprised to see that. And the sadness card is coming out. So let's see what is going on for Pisces. So Pisces, definitely some confusion in a relationship. Look at that, 9 of Pentacles, Pisces. Definitely had to surrender. Could definitely have something to do with like a breakup. Darkness, feeling lost, not sure if you're on the right path. But I feel like you feel like something is coming because the energy is gaining momentum came out. Challenge or obstacles, self-sabotage. Self-sabotage is always you're doing something that's maybe not for your greater good. I do feel like it has something to do with love in a relationship. The love card came out as lesson learned that can help you with this challenge or obstacle. It's also very possible that if you're in a love relationship, Pisces, your partner can help you with this situation. Sadness card coming out for the outcome, I am not sure, so we will definitely clarify. And let's use the Llewellyn Tarot. I just seen the Tower card, so not surprised that it's not come out. I'm actually surprised that it's not come out sooner. All right, Pisces, why is self-sabotage in your challenge or obstacle? So Ace of Cups, the self-sabotage has either something to do with a relationship. Aces are new, so this is going to be a new relationship. It's very possible it's a new relationship you just got into, Pisces, but it's also very possible that you are self-sabotaging a new cycle to your relationship, a new part to your relationship, or maybe even a new relationship altogether. The Hierophant. The Hierophant is about marriage. That could be what you're self-sabotaging. Strong Taurus energy. Queen of Wands, the love card. Queen of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but Queen of Wands to me is usually the person that I'm reading for, and it is about having confidence. The universe is coming out, so the universe is definitely trying to send you a message, Pisces. I feel like the message is to you. It's very possible the message could be coming from a Pisces, from a fire sign, especially if you're in a relationship with a fire sign. Sadness, we have the Strength card, strong Leo energy. Definitely having to pull from your inner strength. And the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is like fear to communicate, fear to move forward. Pages are always fearful. They're young. They're new. I feel like you're definitely fearful to move forward. Fearful to move to a different relationship. Maybe fearful if you're married, Pisces. Maybe fearful to like grow your relationship. It's not about a breakup. It's about going in further, like making it your bond stronger. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. All right, let's do some guidance for Pisces. And Pisces, just really quick heads up, Page of Swords to me is very much like the Watcher card. So definitely could have something to do with someone watching you, and definitely could have be like a Leo with that Strength card. All right, let's look and see guidance for Pisces about this situation. We have the Trust card coming out. Look at that. Communicate clearly coming out. And I said Page of Swords, very much like fear to communicate. Power, call upon the elements, focus your intentions. The greatest dragon is within you, and that's a big O confirmation of that self-sabotage card. All right, Pisces, one more. Awareness. Look at that. Pay attention to the subtleties. Look with new eyes. There are signs and omens everywhere. I feel like you're starting to see those signs because discernment did come out in reverse, and it does mean you need to discern something. There's some sort of confusion. I feel like you're finally starting to see the signs, Pisces. All right, Pisces, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, please like, comment, share, all those very good things. And guys, if you're still hanging out, which I see some of you are, I will pick a couple of you to do free readings. So just let me know what type of reading you're looking for. If you have a question. Twin flame energy is really super strong. Really has been since the 12/12 date. So yeah. So Eliana says she would like a reading for whatever spirit wants her to hear. right, Charity. Okay, let's go ahead and start with Eliana's first. I just want to give me just a second, guys. Will was in reverse. Very much about willpower. Gratitude in reverse. Interesting, interesting. All right. Eliana, whatever spirit wants you to hear, we have the change card coming out. It's number 35. It's the Thunder Moon. So Eliana, I feel like recently there was some sort of change. I do feel like it's with this card, I always talk about, if you can see it, it shows this woman and she's like pushing off of the moon with her feet. So I always get like she's either trying to push the change away from her or she's trying to like catapult into her future using the moon, using this change. Almost like alchemizing, using something difficult to make something positive. I feel like that's definitely already happened. The Void, Dark Moon, it's a pause and reset. And the Peace card, having peace of mind, is coming out. So what I'm getting here with the Void, I feel like you've went through some sort of massive change. I know you, Eliana, so it's hard to like just not throw in like what I already know. So I feel like you went through some sort of change that was very difficult. We definitely been working through it all of 2021. And now as we're ending the year, we're having this massive closure due to all these astrological effects and aspects that have been happening. Is definitely giving us this pause and reset. I feel like for some of us, that could be why for the water signs, that's why we've seen that long night moon darkness card so much, because it's very much a time to pause. Yes, the adrenaline like did build, the energy did build, and it did get to like this boiling point. And these massive changes came in for some of us that weren't willing to do the change. They came in tower moments. But I feel like it's time to pause. It's time to reset. It's really time to find this balance, this peace of mind before we start moving forward. Let's clarify a little bit, Eliana, and let's use the Light Seers Tarot. So 5 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, and the Wheel coming out for the change. That's the change. It was very challenging. Wow, there's a card in there I didn't see. Look at that, the Star. Bright hope for the future. So the challenge was having to do something on your own, having to find this independence with the 9 of Pentacles, having to have this bright hope for your future. I feel like that's where the change came in, as you finally found this hope. You gave yourself this clean slate and the wheels started moving. Let's look at the Void. What are you supposed to do while we're in this pause and reset? The Void is also the dark moon, by the way. The Magician, manifest, create. 5 of Swords, do something about the negative thinking. Let's look at the Peace card. The Peace card does talk about having healthy boundaries. I just seen a Queen of Swords. In the World. So 7 of Pentacles, planting seeds. It's like telling me baby steps, Eliana. Take things slowly. The World does tell me that brand new opportunities are opening up for you and new cycles are starting. All right, I'm going to pull a guidance card. We have healing. Bless all in need of healing, hope, and love. Spirit, grant us strength and wisdom. Guide us to the path of wellness. All right, Eliana, I hope that was helpful. All right, so Charity says open for whatever Spirit wants to share. Thank you, Eliana. I do see a Facebook comment. So if this person is still here, just let me know. had to say that because there's no way I'm going to be able to pronounce that name. Masayoshi. But if you're still here, let me know. All right, Charity, open to whatever spirit wants to share. I've been meaning to remember to click those, guys. Like when you ask a question, I forget. All right, Charity, so I'm just going to do yours just like we did Eliana's. I'm just going to pull 3 big cards. Let's see what Spirit has to say. We'll clarify and do a guidance card. Look at that. The change card coming out. The surrender card coming out. And guys, look at this. The void card coming out again. On the bottom, I do see the action card and realization. It's very possible you're realizing something about a certain action that you took. I do feel like you've also experienced this change. Sorry, let me put it back where it goes. I do feel like the astrological effects have came to you the same way they have for many of us in this collective. I do feel like you used the change to catapult onto the future. I do feel like the change had something to do with like surrendering. I do feel like you're on the twin journey, so I do feel like you surrendered expectation. And that now what's happened is this void. We're all here, by the way, Charity. We are all right here. It's very much a pause reset. It's almost like we're waiting to see where Spirit sends us next. All right, let's use the Gilded Tarot for charities. Seeing the 2 of Pentacles. So we have the 6 of Cups. So the change had something to do with reunion. It's possible you used to want someone to come back. You used to want to go back to an old way of doing something, and something about that has changed. 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. So I know that the 7 of Swords is about lies and deceit, but here lately, the 7 of Swords has almost been like you had to do something to protect yourself. Because I was watching Minnow Pond and he was talking about how the 7 of Swords is also about like this person went and took these swords. Yep, they sure did. They took them so that they couldn't be attacked by them. So whatever situation, whatever change you did was drastic. And it definitely, you did it so that you wouldn't go back to a certain situation. The Surrender card, King of Wands, I feel like that's just the person. It's very possible they have strong Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But this person is very confident, very passionate, very driven. Sometimes people say very cocky. King of Pentacles, someone you put up on a pedestal. It's very possible there's 2 people. It's very possible that there's 2 people and you release expectation from both. You release expectation from yourself, and you just allowed Spirit to bring the people in your life that are supposed to be there and release the people that are not. King of Pentacles is a protector and provider. A lot of times, though, King of Pentacles, I get it's somebody that you're putting up on a pedestal. The Void card, this pause and reset. Knight of Wands. Knights take messages, and Wands are actions, fire signs. I do see the fire signs strongly sticking out to me. But Knight of Wands is telling me that although it's possible you might want to take some sort of quick action right now, it's very possible Spirit's telling you to hold on, wait. 3 of Swords, you're still healing. It's very possible something is coming in, and something is probably coming in for all of us, guys, collectively. So we have to heal this. There's a saying that says something like, if you don't heal what cut you, you'll bleed. Or wait, if you don't heal what hurt you, you'll bleed on those who didn't cut you, or something like that. I'm not sure. It's actually a Joyce Meyer quote I seen one time. Yeah, but this has to heal. All right, and I feel like that's just what you're doing. That's why the pause and reset. It's almost like you're finishing it out. We've been healing for quite some time. All right, I see the timing card wanting to come out. So we have in the near future. We have humor, laugh at yourself, lighten your heart, and let nothing steal your happiness. We have clarity, banish the fog of illusion, open your eyes to the truth, remember the perfection of who you are. All right, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that was helpful, Charity. Eliana says, I love Minnow Pond. I'm so glad you watch him too. I do, guys. Minnow Pond very much teaching me how to read the tarot for many, many years now. Many years. I'm not sure how long he's been on, actually. I want to say it's like 6 or 7 years. But I've been watching him for probably 3. Scorpio Moon Intuition. Eliana, have you checked her out yet? I always talk about her. Strong Twin Flame channel. And I am definitely a big fan. What's another one I do? Every morning I listen to Soulful Revolution. And she has morning messages. So I always like do like my morning wake up routine always includes the morning messages. Charity says, yes, I've been healing for a while. Divorce is hard. Thank you. Yes, Charity, it is. Very, very much is. It's funny you said that because I was just talking to Messina, my soul sister, I call her, right? And I was telling her, we were actually talking about my divorce, and it's been 4 years now. And it does get better, guys. It does, things do lighten up. You do find your happiness again. I don't want to say that you find yourself again, like your old self again, because it's not. It's a new person, and the new person is way better. But yeah, so it's a difficult journey for sure. But it was funny because I told her I seen this meme that, or this part of this thing that I was reading that said, we don't grow up and we don't get married and go, oh, I can't wait to get divorced. Like, that's not our goal when we're saying our vows. Like, ooh, I hope I get divorced. You know what I mean? Like, we definitely plan on living our life with that person forever and ever. So yeah, when those things happen, it's not easy at all. Natalie Brown, let me know if you're still in here. Natalie Brown. Yeah, check those out for sure. Especially the Soulful Revolution. Let me make sure I'm saying it right. I'm probably not saying it right. Yeah, it is Soulful Revolution. Give me just a second, guys. The Etsy store, needless to say, has been going crazy. And lots of you guys are asking for coupons, and I don't mind doing that at all. This would be definitely the time to be asking for them. So yeah, guys, if you're on the twin journey and this Venus retrograde is kicking your butt, make sure to check out my Etsy shop. I do put the links in all of my video descriptions on the YouTube. So yeah, make sure to go in there. If you need a coupon, just send me a message. I don't mind doing it at all. It's very much my purpose. All right, thank you for being so patient while I was getting that one out. Natalie is here. A message, please, and thank you. So, Natalie, let's just see what Spirit wants to say. I'm drawn to pull the Heal Yourself reading cards. Almost done, Spencer. My dog's looking at me like, are you finished? Are you done yet? Look at that. So Natalie Brown, help from above. He's patient. He'll wait, guys. Don't worry. Wow. Natalie Brown, 27, 29. Discover your life's purpose. And inner child. Interesting. All right. So help from above. It's going to have something to do with something you're praying for. Discover your life's purpose is what's actually happening. And inner child, it's very possible that this is something you're healing. Inner child is about abandonment and rejection. But I have a feeling that your purpose has something to do with helping others heal their inner child. So Natalie Brown, let's see. I'm going to use the Light Seers Tarot. And yes, guys, please hit the like button. Like, share, comment, subscribe, please, please, all those good things. All right. Help from above has something to do with a relationship because Knight of Cups is a messenger. Cups are your emotions, water signs sticking out super strongly. Do you see the water? She looks like she's coming out of the ocean with that harp. So we just did water signs. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Definitely could be the person. That's what I'm feeling. Two of Cups. Two of Cups, very much like my soulmate card. It's where two people match efforts. Discover your life's purpose. Look at that. The Hierophant. Natalie Brown is awakening, ascending, has something to do with your own spiritual abilities. Three of Cups. Not only does it have something to do with your own spiritual abilities, but it has something to do with like your soul tribe. Discover your life's purpose. Inner child. We have Six of Swords. This actually came out for another subscriber. Kind of like the same energy I'm picking up here. Six of Swords and inner child is kind of very much telling me like removing yourself from a chaotic situation, removing yourself away from drama. This card always says that they're taking themselves to calmer waters. Inner child, abandonment, rejection. I felt like it's going to have something to do with your purpose, like where you're headed, like how you're going to help some people in some way. So I'm feeling like you're going to help them move away from chaotic situations. A lot of times, what I say a lot of times, this has only happened a couple of times, where I've picked up this purpose. It's like something to do with like one of the examples I gave in the reading was like battered women shelter, something like that. King of Swords. Again, King of Swords, protector. I always say the King of Swords will protect no matter what. It's like they saw the swords sharp on both sides. Kings take action. They're protectors and providers. And it's like this King of Swords, this king is the King of Swords, and it's like he will protect beyond all measures. So definitely picking that up there. And I feel like I want to say it's very possible. This has something to do with your own journey, something that you experienced in your own lifetime, where you had to move away maybe from somebody that had a more negative King of Swords energy. All right, let's pull a guidance card for Natalie Brown. Power. Call upon the elements. Focus your intentions. The greatest dragon is within you. Let's do one more. Look at that. Communicate clearly. All right, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that's helpful. All right, guys, I am going to call it. Thank you for coming in here and watching the lives. I so appreciate it. If you guys have not subscribed, please go back and do so. If you got a reading and it resonates, please hit like, share, comment. It does help my channel grow. We are almost to 1,000, and that is very much the goal, our first goal, of course. And check out that shorts. I posted a shorts. If you're on the twin journey, I feel like it'll definitely hit home. So make sure to check that out. All right, guys, I'm going to get off here. Thank you again. And as always, I'm sending all of you abundant love and light on your journey. Natalie, I'm glad it resonates. Thank you. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. All right, guys, have a great day. Thank you.